We all have that one time of the year where we stick to our New Year's resolutions and get all together. Remember the 6 months we're all like, when did I say that? Yeah, here's mine. My 2025 writing goals. We're gonna have this organized. First one, finish my manuscript. I feel like that's a decent goal. I don't want to skip over 120,000 words anyways, and right now I'm already almost close to 30k. So if we keep that on that track record, and I'm only at like, I'd say like chapter 11, maybe chapter 12 when I hit it. If I times that by 3, that's only 12 plus 12 is 24. 36. I'll have 36 chapters. 30, that's 90. Boom, that's my manuscript complete and done. That's a manageable goal. It's something I do believe I can manage myself. One ties into the first one. If I do finish my manuscript, I have to start drafting draft 2. Because basically, while I write, I have this little place in my document where I basically just write down everything I notice is wrong. Like in chapter 1, there's way too much info dumping. Like I reread it once, I was like, this is like so boring. So basically, I'm gonna change it to like where it like ends at like this super high peak in the chapter, and then the next one, I have to have a trigger warning for violence so early in my book because the second chapter is like a whole beating now. Instead of just like her mom, like the little baby's mom slapping her, and instead of just like info dumping because they're like reading a book to her, I was gonna do where they're acting out the scenes. So like in the battle, they're like have fake, like they'll use the book as like a fake sword as they like show her what happened in the war. It's gonna be so much more interesting and so much more showing their character than just spitting out knowledge to you. Don't mind the screaming. Don't mind the screaming in the background. My baby brother, this little demon, was not being held. Like we sat him down on the bed and he started screaming. So that's why I'm ignoring it. He just got sat down and he likes to be held all the time. So don't mind the screaming. For next year, basically around the time that we are right now, that in October, I start planning my next book. So basically, it's like this pirate sort of adventurous type of book. Here, let me pull it up for you guys. So basically, the story is a girl that grew up as a pirate, but when the Marines saved her after going overboard because her parents didn't care. I don't know why, I like to make my characters suffer in some sort of way, either their childhood or the things they face. She now wants to become one. A few years later, this is probably going to be like a prequel book, like a novella. Like I'll write a little novella about like how she became a Marine and what her life was like. Does she like someone there? Like I'll do a whole novella on that. She finally does it and meets a friend that was actually a pirate of the Cayenne crew. So like this one. I'm not gonna make it Monkey D. Luffy. Or will I? I might use that as a code name when I don't think of one because I'm really bad at thinking of names like right there on the spot. She doesn't know that they're a crew till later. They were pirates in the crew and they were and she finds out. Eventually she finds out they're also bad Marines. Yeah, if you ever watched One Piece, you would know. She finds her love for an adventure. She finds her love for adventure again. So basically, she's not like in the Marines. You have to follow the rules, but as a pirate, you can basically do whatever you want. So like they like take her on this lovely adventure throughout the ocean, and she finds her love for adventure again. Even though she loves being a Marine or the boy she has to choose, she leaves for her love of the sea and rule breaking. She was never a rule follower. So yeah, I have to start planning that in October this year. So that's gonna be fun. Also starting to write it in November. NaNoWriMo, write with me November. I don't know what we're calling it next year, or if NaNoWriMo is even gonna be a thing next year. But yeah, writing November's. That's when I want to start writing this book and see how far I can get. My writing process is like really slow. I'm such like a mood reader. I am a mood reader, but I'm also like a mood writer. Like if I feel sadness, I'm gonna want to write a sad scene. If I feel angry, I obviously want to write from Iwa's point of view. So, well, not point of view, but like Iwa's emotions, because she's usually the most angry out of everyone else, quick to anger. But yeah, we have that starting in October and November this year. So those are some of my plans. And like the final writing-ish goal is to get like a writing blog up. So like there's more like in real time posts from me, because I don't really have those. I usually film all my stuff in advance, edit it like the next day, and then it's out to you guys. So just something that y'all can like connect with me more. Or what is it called? A writer page? I forgot that's like what some authors have, but like it's like real time updates from the author that wrote the book, like something like that. I think it's a newsletter. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's, I really want that because I want to have more of a personal relationship with you guys. I don't know why. So yeah, I want to get a writer's blog up. I have some really big plans for in 5-6 days from now. Next up is my reading goals. I haven't really like made any book content on here just yet because I don't know, first month writing, second month, like I'll go back and forth, 6 months for each. 6 months for my reading content, 6 months for my writing content, but I'm primarily a writer, so that's why I'm probably not going to do an even amount of writing content and reading content. If you're here for my reading content, probably watch more of my shorts, because that's probably where I'm going to post like most of my reactions to books, and then watch my longer form video for like either an entire synopsis or just like the vibes. So this year I like didn't start reading books till like September. Didn't read The Beautiful Masterpiece by Rebecca Yarros till then, and then I didn't finish Powerless until like November, and I'm like still on that list. I only have a few hours left in the audiobook because I don't have my Kindle with me, so I can't read it, and then I don't have it in a physical copy, so I have to listen to the audiobook. I only have like I want what? It's like 11 hours in the audiobook, and I'm at like after hour 9, so 9, 10, 11, I only have like 2 hours left, and I know that Kit does something. I'm not gonna spoil it for you if you haven't read it. It's just really competitive. So yeah, my goal for 2025 is to read 10 to 50 like new books, like new series and everything. Like I have Once Upon a Broken Heart. My boyfriend's getting me Carnival. I have Lightwork. I have Apprentice to a Villain. I have the Akatar series. I'm gonna get Thrown Glass. I'm doing a bunch of like standalones too. The Emily something. I know is something that people want me to read. The 7-Year Slip. I have like so many book options. So that's definitely one of my goals for next year. This one is more or less book related and more or less my personal organization. I go on a bookshelf. Like, I have this corner. Here, just move my can. I have like this corner. It's a bunch of, it's like full of my crochet stuff right now. But I have that little corner full of crochet stuff that I have another place I can put it. So I'm gonna clear out that corner and I'm gonna get me a bookshelf this year. That's my personal organization. Because, I don't know. I have one. I would like put up a photo right here of what it looks like when it's like all put together. But like, it's so cute. It's so pretty when it's all put together, and I love it. But like, I want a bigger one. Cause like, I know, especially with my Kindle, I'm not allowed to get any more physical books unless it's like a 4 or 5 star book. And I'm not very picky in what I read. If you got cute romance, ooh, you got a good, decent plot. Especially if you're a fantasy, a romantasy, decent plot. Good magic system, 5-star books. Like literally, it can have like 5 plot holes. I won't notice them. I'm a vibe reader, so definitely need a bookshelf. This is more for the adventure than like actual book. I want to go to a real bookshop. Like I want to go to Barnes & Noble with a $500 coupon, what? A $500 card, and be able to buy anything I'd like. Yep, that's what I want to do. Cause it's like, why not? Like live out my fantasy. Like, and especially like I have a cup of coffee. I'm dressed cute. We go to a bookshop. And then we go home and read together? Let's go. Perfect day. This one is like a little less accomplished because like it's not my choice. But I want to finish with a series I'm on. Like Carnival, there's what, 3 books? They're all already out. There's 3 books in the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy series. I don't know if there's a new one coming out or anything, or if there's more than just 3, but I'm pretty sure all 3 are out. The Hyperion series, I have no choice. I can't finish that one. Shatter Me, I'm pretty sure is completely done now. Like, The second book of something, I can't remember, is coming out again, soon. The final book in the Powerless Saga trilogy is coming out. Like, I have so many series I just need to finish, and like I'm so excited too, because like 2 of them I'm so immersed. I heard such good things about Light Work too. Light Work, I need it. I'm literally gonna go buy the second book because I know it's gonna be good. And the last one for my own personal comfort. Buy 20 more manga. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I had more. I have like about 8 manga, not counting the ones I had in other places. So I definitely want to get like 20 more. Of just like I have like this goal to get the first volume of like every manga or anime I've ever watched, just to have that nostalgia. I'm going to start buying all of My Hero Academia mangas. I need them. Same with Spy Family, Given, and Demon Slayer. Oh, One Piece too. So that's another reason I need my bookshelf. I just want them. This is for my own personal enjoyment. Third, but not least, I might add a whole nother section and just continue this video because I love talking to you guys. But the next section is my content goals. Bad, I want to stay consistent. Like, this is literally the second video I'm going to be editing in 2 days. I hate editing for the life of me. Well, I hate editing videos. Editing a manuscript, love it. I love rereading my work. But I want to stay consistent, like really bad. 1 to 2 videos a month. And I was talking about it, I'm pretty sure, in my writing goals. I want to have specific months. Like, I'd split the year in half. So like January, this is all like writing content. Then February is going to be all book content, so on and so forth. I want to stay consistent. I want to stay on top of my stuff, and I just want to post. And then I also want, this is like going to be like the third one, but why not just include it in here since I'm already talking about content. I want to be able to post, like I want to keep myself accountable for 1 to 3 like shorts a week. That's probably going to put the most toll on me, because like recording these long form videos, I can talk all day. Literally, I can talk all day if y'all let me. So just keeping it consistent is my probably main problem, because I can just so easily forget about everything and go bye for 6 months. Oh hey, how you doing? The next one is 100 subs. If I have 100 people that are actually interested in my book, I'm so happy. Like, that's gonna be the happiest day of my life. Why? Because I've never had 100 people interested in my book. Maybe 3. Maybe my close friends that actually read, but like no one's really interested. So like I'm so happy. I'd be so happy if like I had 100 people interested in my book. So yeah, that's another one of my goals. And last one in this section, creating a community. Like I said, with 100 followers or 100 subscribers, I want to make a name for y'all. We should totally make a name. We should totally make a name. Like My Little Writer Buddies or My Skillets. Something. I'll think of it. But like, I want to create a community. Like, I'd make like somewhere I can talk to you guys, like a Discord, or I don't know what else people talk to without giving their phone numbers. But something like that. I just want that closeness. Like, y'all can have like one-on-one talk. Like, if we created a community where like someone could like just so easily go, hey, I really like your book, and I could do the same, like a writer community, a reader community, where I could just talk to you guys about what I'm doing. You can talk to me about what you're doing. Like, I'm bored. I'm like literally so bored when I get out of school. After I'm done doing homework, so bored. So being able to talk to you guys would literally be the greatest thing. You made it to the end. That was my 3 sections of writing goals, reading goals, and content goals. If I have any other ones I can think about, either I'll add it to this video while I'm editing, or I'll have them in my community post. Thank you so much for sticking to this video. Stay creative and keep reading.